Hi folks, Baz the Garage Strongman. It's chest day today. I've had 4 days off just because I was feeling a few niggles and aching a bit, so I'm well rested and I'm back on the programme. Now, in this time off, I've been writing my own programme, which over the years I've run Juggernaut a good few times for the chest and other exercises, and I'm a big fan of the programme. But particularly on the chest, I've modified it over the years, and it's started to become a little bit unrecognisable from the Juggernaut. Well, I've taken that on another step now and written my own programme, which I'll explain in a future video when I sort of release it to the world. But right now, I'm just kind of trialling it. So it's based on the same sort of principles, progressive overload. But what I've done really, don't really want to go into it now, but I've modified it more to suit my goals, and there's sort of challenges thrown in, that sort of thing. I'll explain more in a future video, but it's 31 weeks basically, which takes me past the end of the year. So I've had to jump in. A couple of the sessions are quite similar to the Juggernaut sessions, which I started a few weeks back. So I'm jumping in at about week 8, which is going to get me through the program by the end of the year and allow me to beat my 1 rep max, which is one of my plans for the year. So please enjoy the session anyway, and speak more later. Right, set 1, 55 kilo dumbbells, looking for 5 sets of 8. This is going to be brutal. Let's hope they don't fall apart. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay, they held together. This is set 2. This is back. Oh. Whoosh. 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 Okay, set 3. Whoosh. 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 Oh. Whoosh. 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 Okay, set 4. Whoosh. Oh, staying in my neck. Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay, 5th and final set. Whoosh. 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 Right folks, that was certainly a challenge, and obviously I just failed it at the end. I didn't get the 8 on the 5th set. Probably could have grinded it out, but for safety purposes I sort of quit on that 6th one, because getting them back down is really awkward, especially those adjustables. it's harder than the 60kers, which are the formed dumbbells I got. And I'm really beating up my thighs, dumping them on there to get them up and down. But anyway, pretty pleased with it. Anyway, got some decent volume in with the dumbbells. I suppose one criticism as part of this program, which I'll explain more about on a separate video. I was hoping, or the plan was with the dumbbells, to work the lower part of the range, because you get that little extra stretch at the bottom. You drop it down a little bit further than you would with a barbell. But with those massive chunky dumbbells, I probably wasn't getting, maybe not as much as I do with a barbell. So it hasn't quite worked as I was planning, although obviously you're working the stabilizer muscles, which is a big part of the plan anyway. So that was the crux of the session. I'm also going to write the accessories for each of these phases in my program, and I'm playing about with them as I go along. So today I felt my chest was pretty smashed. There was no need to do any sort of upper chest work. Triceps were feeling okay though, so I've hit 5 sets on the tricep push down with the flat bar and also the rope. So hammered my tries at the end of that, and that's it for a session for me. So if you've enjoyed my program, my session today, please drop me a thumbs up and please subscribe for future strongman content. As I say, my program will be coming shortly, and obviously I won't be charging for it or anything, but if anyone wants to have it and try it, you know, I'll be glad to give them the spreadsheet or document, wherever I stick it on, probably a spreadsheet. Okay, thanks guys, see you next time.